John chapter 15, verses 5 to 8. Quick review. I am the vine, and you are the branches. Whoever abides in me, and I in him, he it is that bears much fruit. For apart from me, you can do nothing. If anyone does not abide in me, he is thrown away like a branch and withers. And the branches are gathered and thrown into the fire and burned. If you abide in me, and my words abide in you, ask for whatever you wish, and it will be done for you. By this my Father is glorified, that you bear much fruit, and so prove to be my disciples. John 15, verses 5 to 8. John 15, 5 to 8. Let's go over the moves. Here we go. I am the vine, so it's like the big, thick part of the plant. I am the vine, and you are the branches. So the branches come out of the vine, little branches. I am the vine, and you are the branches. Whoever abides, so the W, whoever abides in me, pointing to yourself, and I, sign language, little I, then you take that I and you point to them, and I in him, then you point again, he it is that bears, like something going into the ground, bears and comes up with much fruit. There's your fruit. So I am the vine, you are the branches. Whoever abides in me, and I in him, he it is that bears much fruit. Now we've got make two fours, four, and then bring them apart. Apart from me, you, two thumbs pointing at yourself, you can do nothing, like you're slashing, nothing, nada. For apart from me, you can do nothing. Now here we go, pointing to everyone around you. If anyone does not abide in me, so you're pointing to everyone in the room, if anyone, your hands load up and then you slash again, does not abide in me, like a chest pass in basketball, he is thrown away like a branch, like you're breaking or snapping a branch. He is thrown away like a branch and then withers. Your fingers just kind of wither down and withers. And the branches are gathered and thrown. So it's like the branches, you're scooping them and then gather them in. And the branches are gathered, thrown into the fire, like off to your side, thrown into the fire, there's fire, and burned. So it's like a second fire underneath it. So thrown into the fire and burned. Now all the hands move together for this next part. So two hands making fire, thrown into the fire and burned. And then both hands point. If you, both hands together, abide in me, so all the hands working together now, and then my word, like it's coming up out of you and out of your mouth, my words abide in you. Okay, so watch, all the hands come from the fire. If you abide in me, and my words abide in you. So it's kind of start here, and then end back here. Then it says, ask, like you're praying up and you're asking for whatever you wish, like you're presenting everything in front of you, whatever you wish. And it, so this is my it, just a little I, a thing, and it will be done for you. So it's like you're checking something off on the box. It will be like you're checking something off as done for you. And then you pick that finger back up again and say, by this thing right here, by this, my Father, pointing up to God, my Father is glorified. You know, so there's like the glory or the awe is glorified. That you, pointing to the person in front of you again, that you bear, going into the ground and coming up, much fruit, there's the fruit, and so prove, that's an interesting one. This one's like a gold coin, like you bite it and see if it's soft, like back when they used to have gold coins, and you bite it to see if it's true. And so prove to be my disciples, and this is like one person following another. And so prove to be my disciples. By this my Father is glorified, that you bear much fruit, and so prove to be my disciples. There you go. There's all the moves for John 15, 5 to 8. I hope that helps.